All right, building a little brooder box here for my quail. I'm getting about 25 eggs in the mail. Gonna hatch them and just building a little brooder box to put them in after they hatch. Just pretty simple. Just gonna show you how I did it. Had these legs here, these little stands, pre-made. Pretty much you can use anything, 2x4s. And I screwed on a piece of plywood on top. The size is about 4 foot long by 18 inches wide. Um, I am going to extend it a little bit, just because if they do all hatch, or 20 of them, I feel like it's going to be a little small. So I am going to add another 18 inches wide by 4 foot long, so that'll give them a nice little spot to run. I can put their food in there and water and stuff, just because it's winter time here, and got to keep them in there for at least 5-6 weeks before I can move them to the outside little coop area that I'm going to be building for them. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to show you, I'm going to attach the 2 extra legs and put the piece of plywood on top. Alright, that's one side, just an extra set of legs there. All I did was just put 2 screws in, one right here and one down there, if you could see it. And we're going to do the other side. Okay, other side done. Just using some scrap wood that I had. These are 2x3s. Pretty much just lined it up, put a couple screws in here to attach it to the other leg. A couple screws on the leg. That's it. I'm going to throw a piece of plywood up on top. I'll be right back. Alright, there's the other piece of plywood on top. Just put a couple screws in there. 1, 2, each corner. So that's how it's looking so far. Just all pretty much scrap wood that I'm using here. Nothing fancy, just a brooder box. Just to get the quail chicks going. Keep them in the garage with a heat lamp on them. I'm going to add some, I think I'm going to put 4 posts up on each corner, and might just do cardboard around the edges to keep it simple, and maybe put just like a swinging lid on top. Just we'll go from there, see what happens. Be right back. I'm going to put the post on the corner and bring it back. Alright, got the 4 posts in, couple screws, 12 inches high. I'm just going to add some side on here. I had a little piece of USB, OSB. I'm going to put on the sides. I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side. And I think this side I'm going to might do cardboard here and cardboard on this side. If not, I'm just going to put 2 pieces of wood there also. Bring it back, show you the results. Alright, got 2 sides on. See, just a piece of OSB screwed into the 4 posts. And I'm going to add 2 side pieces here and here. And I'll bring it back to show you. Alright, all sides are on. Came out pretty good for all scrap wood here. Just put 2 pieces of wood on the sides here. Just screwed them in on the corners, one there, one on the bottom. Same on this side. Screw there, screw there. Just simple. There's only quail going in here, so they're going to be small. I just want to give them some space to run around as they grow. Almost done. I'm just going to throw maybe some silver tape over here to close up some of these gaps on that wood. Just so like the bedding doesn't come out, make a total mess. Just going to make the top now, and I'll come back and I'll show you what I did. Alright, back. I threw on some little pieces of wood here with some hinges. I'm going to make some folding up doors with these two pieces of wood. So it's actually going to flip up one side this way, and this side's going to flip up this way, so I can get in there, put the water in nice and easy, clean up a little bit. And that's it right there. I'm going to throw some chicken wire on here, staple it onto this piece and this piece for the one door, and then this piece and that piece for the other hinge door. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, I just want to show you something. I put the chicken wire, started from one side, stapled it in all the way up, then I rolled it all the way across both pieces of wood in the middle, and then all the way to this side, and then stapled all this side, and stapled down the two pieces in the middle. Then I'm going to go back and then snip it right down the middle here, so I got a nice tight chicken wire going across the whole thing, and it makes it a lot easier and saves a lot of time too. Just a little tip there. Alright, I'm going to cut this, be back, and I'll show you how it works. Alright guys, back. Pretty much done with the brooder box. You can see everything's intact. Got the chicken wire on top with the folding doors, which I think is going to be nice and easy to clean it up in there and put the food in, water, and all that stuff. I'll show you how they work. Pretty much just 4 pieces of wood going across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got hinge, same thing on the other side. Chicken wire on top. Pretty much just gonna grab it here, pick it up, and just let it stay up like that. Grab the other one, and just let it fold over, and pretty much that's what we got. You could just leave one side open, one side closed, just to get to the one side. To feed on that side, the water, whatever. I think it came out pretty good. Nice and high, so I don't have to bend over. Let me know what you guys think. Like, leave a comment. Should be some more stuff coming up soon too. Once I get the quail eggs in, get them in the incubator, and see what happens. Alright guys.